Well, today we're kicking off things with the winner of our Innovators competition, Peggy Roddick. Peggy's app, Co-Parenting Plus, is helping people navigate custody without conflict, post-separation and divorce. Let's find out more about her Innovators journey.
Business innovation to me means creating a better way of doing things. Hi, I'm Peggy Roddick, founder of Co-Parenting Plus. Co-Parenting Plus is a mobile app to simplify the post-separation custody management of children post-separation. My interest in entrepreneurship came from just something inside of me just wanted to do more with my life. It was just something that I felt pulling me towards trying to make a difference to other people's lives. We are one of the first in Australia to offer this product to the market. Our Stripe integration is really the first for co-parenting app. A lot of the other co-parenting apps just have a record feature which can be easily manipulated and you have to then take that extra step to make the payment outside of the system. I would just encourage any entrepreneurs just to start wherever you are. If you're going to bootstrap a project yourself, to obviously only invest what you can afford to lose. But really the biggest thing is just don't overthink it, just start.
Welcome back to Kochie's Business Builders. Well, it's time to reconnect with Peggy, the visionary behind Co-Parenting Plus, as we delve into the world of innovative solutions for modern families.
It's all created to hold each other accountable, create transparency. I wanted to create an app that took the emotions out of co-parenting and treated it more like a business transaction for those periods where there is high conflict within the relationship. Co-Parenting Plus has really taken a very manual process using, diaries and made it more advanced using technology. You can be anywhere and make records of what's happening. You can take photos and record it automatically. As long as you've got your phone with you, you can make records on the spot. Unlike the traditional diary entries, they can't be manipulated. Everything that happens, there's evidence there that's automatically recorded for court. We have the ability to make payments to each party. We have instant messaging abilities, which isn't editable. You can't delete anything, so you can't go and change records after they've been sent. We also have the inclusion of support people. So you could add grandparents or your partner, step-parents, to the app, which creates that added extra layer of accountability to the person that's sending the messages. A lot of the abuse and things like that happen behind the scenes, whereas if it's more in your face and other people can see it, I think that will really make people take a step back and be a bit more accountable for their actions. Everything within the app is automatically exported for court use. I grew up in a household with really high conflict parents to the point where my grandparents actually took over custody of me and my brothers and sisters. All through my childhood, my grandmother had physical notebooks where she was writing down everything that happened between my parents and she used those in court. So that was the main inspiration. And then after my divorce a couple of years ago, if I look at my own situation, I think that if I had have used an app like Co-Parenting Plus in the beginning, it would have taken a lot of the emotions out of my relationship with my ex-partner in the early days of our divorce. Now I am working with offshore developers. So I took my idea to the company and then you go on a process of developing. You go through creating the UI and the UX, which is sort of staging out all the different pages that you want. It was about a 3-month process of backwards and forwards. That process was $20,000 before you even get a quote of how much the app's going to cost. So I think Co-Parenting Plus is really needed in society at the moment. As soon as there is a separation, there's always going to be some degree of conflict. So I really want to encourage people to use Co-Parenting Plus from the moment of separation. In my opinion, it's too late by the time it gets to the family law proceedings or gets to the high conflict part of their relationship. At that stage, the kids are already being affected. So if we can minimise the impacts on the children and start using an app like this from the very beginning, then I think it's obviously going to be more beneficial for the children.